Hi, my name is Jim Bertelson and I'm an instructional systems designer. Over the last 20 years, I've been working in the field of instructional systems design. I earned my master's degree from the University of Illinois in 2002. I then taught for the university for the next 2 years in their online educational technology program. I also worked from 2002 through 2006 as an instructional designer for a learning management system company called GeoLearning. Then, for the next 8 years, I held various positions for various companies within Jones International. In 2014, I was recruited to become Chief Learning Officer of opXL Learning Systems and also started my own company as owner of Upskill Studio. In this presentation, I'm going to focus on my work over the last 6 years in this latest position, as I have the rights to demo these materials. In 2014, I helped opXL Learning Systems win a large contract with a Fortune 100 company to convert instructor-led training to an online interactive curriculum. These courses use a wide range of video, animation, and interactivity on nearly every page of approximately 5 hours of content, replacing almost a full week of ILT. Almost all of the content you are seeing here was built by me personally over a few months from scratch with no specialized authoring tool. I created most of these animations in PowerPoint and coded the interactions as templates using HTML5 and JavaScript. For my next project, I used those newly created templates to produce 6 highly interactive safety refresher courses, rich in video and animation. I developed some innovative approaches to making the video clips interactive, and nearly every page of the course is rich in interactivity. I've developed quite a lot of video-rich courses over the years and have honed techniques for working with video crews and on-screen talent. I especially enjoy working with talented teams. I know how to work efficiently and economically with animators, programmers, and various specialists. For all of the courses you've seen so far, I wrote contracts for my company to acquire derivative rights to modify and resell the materials. As a result, my next step was to set up a learning management system with e-commerce capabilities so that I could resell these courses to third parties. I then created derivative portals for our clients to host their own content and to resell our materials through their new LMS. I built the first online custom course for this client using Storyline per their request. I've also used Captivate, Camtasia, Domino, and various other authoring tools in e-learning content creation. While building this course, I began to create a library of reusable 3D graphics. This gave me the ability to create media-rich courseware without having to license third-party assets.
After you've installed the DM3 transponder and successfully powered up an established network connectivity, you're ready to check the strength of the RF signal and a display of various network communication parameters using the smart display on the inverter module of either the XM3, the XM2, or a PC directly connected to the transponder.
I turned this graphics library into a fully online courseware authoring tool and delivery platform and integrated it with a partner's LMS. I assembled an international team to use the 3D platform to create 76 microlearning modules as the virtual hands-on component of an industry standards organization's curriculum. I then licensed the tool to equipment manufacturers, making a variety of 3D micro lessons that ran natively in the browser with no plugins. Let's take a look.
Click the red reset button to depress it until a positive stop is reached. Click the installation tool cover to open it. Is the VFL coupler in the correct position to install a connector? Click the VFL coupler to slide it into the up position. Is this the correct ferrule adapter for an SC connector? Is the ferrule adapter properly tightened? Click the ferrule adapter to tighten it. Select the SC connector. Click the two parts that you should remove from the SC connector before placing it in the installation tool. Do not discard the ferrule dust cap until you are ready to complete the connector installation. Dispose of the leading tube dust cap in the trash bin. Which button should you hold in to load the connector into the installation tool? Click the connector handler to feed the connector's lead-in tube into the installation tool's wrench opening. Release the load button to lower the connector cradle. Is the connector properly aligned and seated in the cradle? Does the connector's lead-in tube extend beyond the wrench by approximately 1 mm? Click the VFL coupler to lower it until a positive stop is reached. Click the power switch to slide it to the on position. Did the power light turn on? Close the cover of the installation tool, and then stand it on its end. The installation tool and connector are now prepared. Next, you'll prepare the fiber for insertion into the connector. Click Next when you are ready to proceed.
Thank you very much for watching this presentation. If you think I might be a good fit for your team, I look forward to hearing from you soon.